Hi,
Hi,
Nicola.
hi,
We're here
everyone.
at Chirality Audio.
Yes, we're two brothers, Nico and Rico, electronic engineer, sound engineer. Uh, we like to, mess up with sounds, and this started as a passion a few years ago, and then we decided to try and change it into something more concrete and real for other people to try it out. So we presented today two pedals. It's Splinter and Black Swan. The Splinter is an overdrive. The Black Swan is a distortion fuzz. The pedals are classic Stompbox format for guitar. We use them on guitars, bass guitars, baritone guitars, but they work pretty well with synths because all internals work on 16 volts with 16 volts headroom, plus minus 8. So they fit pretty nicely with typical, synth-like setups. So today we're showing them with a Prophet and with a Volca Beats and Volca FM if we want to. We have different combinations. So these are the parallel loop of the mixer. They work very nicely in parallel on drums. And we have them as insert on the Volca FM, sorry, the Volca Beats and the Volca FM as well.
Cool, let's hear
Should
it.
we give it a go?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
So start with the beats. I'll go with a pretty standard pre-canned Volca Beats loop. Okay, nothing magic, nothing special. And let's go with Black Swan in parallel. You can see it's tearing apart the texture, but it's because you keep it in parallel in the loop. It's you can still feel the. Let's give it a go to Black Swan as a direct insert. We have a much more aggressive effect here because we're just tearing everything apart. A peculiarity of the Black Swan is that it cleans pretty well. It's especially good for guitar players because they can just roll down the volume and the pedal won't take away the texture of the sound as gated fats typically do. So it doesn't. We never want it to gate actually, and it works also pretty well in any position within the pedal board because we made sure to properly buffer everything. So doesn't really need that special interaction with the guitar pickups. You put it anywhere in the chain and it will do its job. You can see that it's the parallel loop, it's in front of a reverb after an overdrive, and it just works as it should. Let's give it a go with the Splinter. The Splinter ranges from simple boost to fuzz levels. It will never get into territories of the Black Swan, but it can be quite aggressive. So now the configuration. Let's start with something pretty light in terms of overdrive. I'm just boosting things up. Very light drive. You can feel the sound. Just get pumped up, but nothing more than that. I can start going a bit wild with the drive. You can feel the harmonics get in there and start feeling the spectrum. And we have controls for bandwidth and for clipping. This is a setting that synth player would typically work with, so we're letting nearly everything pass through. You can see that as an high filter and as an high pass filter on the input. We can go pretty high and get what's the more traditional, mid bump effect you get with. Let's move over to the Prophet. I apologize in advance. I'm a pretty bad keyboard player, but let's see what I can do. Let's start with a Black Swan. Whereas with a Sprinter, we can again. Let's start light again and let's go the way around. Here we're working on the parallel loop of the mixer. So you're let's try with a bit more digressive setting of the Splinter. So we start fuzzing. Yeah, we put pretty much a lot of care in the internal electronics, and again, we always wanted these pedals to be synth friendly from the start, but pedalboard friendly at the same time. So the power is standard 9-volt center negative, like practically any pedal out there, more or less. We take care of increasing the headroom inside, so you don't need special power supplies on your pedalboard, 18 volts or 12 volts just for the pedal. We take care of that internally, and this headroom plays well with the touch, makes the pedal very responsive to your playing. If you're playing a synth, that means that the pedal is very responsive to your envelope. And what else?
So what is the price point on both of these?
So this goes, including VAT, it's 217 euros and 167 euros. And for the SoundMit, we're offering a special offer. You can follow a link in bio on Instagram and find all the details there. Special code SoundMit 2019.
Excellent. Well, Nicola, thank you very much.
Thanks for your time and your attention. It was a pleasure.